And we're live. Hi, selectioners and members of the selection read along. You can hear my mom right now. It's great to live in a house where all the 5 people live in. Lovely, lovely, I know. Here I am, 30 or 40 minutes later because I suck. I genuinely suck. And again, that's what happens when you live in a house and with other people, and when you're 17 years old, 18 years old, and you have nothing to do with your life and you have no control what happens to you, so you know that's what happens. Anyways, I'm here finally, and we're gonna discuss the one, the Kiera Cass. As you can see, I finally have like a physical copy of one of these books. It's not just Kindle form, and it has a lot of stickers and post-its, and it's just this is like this is like one of my best, like my one of my favorite covers of the whole wide world. It's just so perfect, and it's like, and also besides being a super cute cover and a super cute book and everything, this book is also it's come on, open thing. Okay, it's signed. Look, Kiera Cass placed her Sharpie in this book, and it's blessed by Kiera Cass's life. I don't know. Anyways, I just love the selection. So, like, okay, so before I start talking about spoilers and stuff, I think that this book reminded me about how much I love this series. Uh, like, like Jessica here can tell you how much I love the series. Jessica,
She really loves the series.
any more details?
She was crying about it earlier. That's all I can say. I think that says everything.
Yeah, she's not reading the City Heavily Fire.
Yeah.
She let's hope she cries a bit. No, she won't. And she's strong. She has been through so much hard stuff before. She's a fanfic fighter. She's a fanfic warrior. That's what she is. But oh my god, the one! Oh my god, it's so random. I'm sorry. Hi, one viewer. It's a joy to see you. Uh, besides having a great cover that has like the prettiest dress ever. I know you can't see it because the quality of my webcam sucks, but I just want to get married in this dress. I just want, if somebody wants to marry me, I will just marry it in the dress. And before we start, I will put on the ceremonious read along crown, and da na 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 na. Here, it looks beautiful. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss Selection Summer Read Along. Yeah, I'm so cool. I know. Okay, why is my mother talking so much? I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm here, and I will give you a brief synopsis of this book, and then we will talk about spoilers. I have some like questions prepared in this notebook paper. Here it is, and we will discuss, and we will have lots of fun. Yay! Like before I start saying anything, like I finished reading this book again, like 30 minutes ago, and I cried so hard because it was like the last 50 pages were just perfect. Perfect. They were so perfect, guys. It's just they were everything that I wanted and more, actually. So, okay, so before we start even talking, I'm just gonna like tweet more because nobody is watching, and the only one who's watching is my boyfriend, and that's really sad. Oh, two viewers. Maybe the two of them is my boy or my boyfriend.
Hey. I can't. I'm watching.
Jessica's canceled, so three people are watching. Is it a success? I know, I know. Anyways, so okay, I'm gonna tell you a story before we start with anything of the selection. So the one is my favorite book out of the selection, previously known as a trilogy, and it's just the feelings, man, the feelings, like the feeling, the feels. This feels are really hard on this one, guys. This I just can't anymore, and I have never ever ever read a book before that kept giving me so many feels. Never. And this book was perfect, and this was amazing, and it was everything that I wanted and more. And also fun story. I read this when wow, so I read this book a year ago the first time, and I read this when I was like studying supposedly for the SAT, I know, Sabrina, you make good choices. Be like me, make good choices in life, kids. And no, don't leave me, Twitter. And I was just crying all the time. Bye, Jessica. Jessica, say bye. Okay, so I was like crying and crying and crying so much when I read this book, and I was like in the SAT prep class, and was like containing the feels, like I like if the exact moment that like the last like 50 pages happened, like not 30 pages, but the last moment that last 30 pages happened was just amazing, like from like the proposal, not proposal, like when she came back to the when America came back to the palace and all that stuff. Like I was in the middle of a SAT class and I was just crying so much and moms, please stop. And mom, I'm sorry if you're listening to my mom. Anyways, I was just crying so hard and I was like trying to not cry more in the middle of like people of my school. You know, I don't want to be known as a crying fangirl. And yeah, so I cried a lot. That's the purpose. And that's why one viewer left me. Hooray. Sabrina, why do you still do booktube? Nobody cares. I care. Okay, so let's start. So a brief synopsis of this book is that the one is the third book in the selection, the formerly known as the Selection trilogy, is now a Selection series because they wanted to add more books, a lot of more books, because money. It's a capitalist country, then money makes the world go around. What can I say? And honestly, I was just like kind of iffy about it that they were gonna release a fourth book, but you know what? I love the series. I think this is one of my favorite series ever. I think I love the series as much as Whitney for Whitney novels loves Shatter Me as much as like Jesse from Just the Reader loves Miss Peregrine's. I think that's like I want to be known as the selection girl. It would be an honor to be known as a selection girl. Want to be? Comment down below. Anyways, yeah, I just love this book so much. And okay, so it's a brief synopsis. Okay, I already told you the synopsis. I can't give you like a good synopsis without being spoilery, but it's just basically America gets her shit together for the selection. She gets to find out who she really wants to be with in this romantic triangle of peace. And things happen in the country of Ilya, and we will see how it ends or not because there's a fourth book, so it won't really end, really. It's just so beautiful, beautiful, guys. And nobody's watching. I guess this will be a really short live show then. I don't know, guys. I'm just really anxious and stuff. But no, we're not gonna talk about our problems. Everything's coming up, roses, and we're gonna discuss this book in 0 viewers. Okay, so my first question for you, one viewer, if you are my boyfriend, then you don't count. It's Team Maxon or Team Aspen. As you can see from down below, I'm Team Maxon. He's big. He is everything that I want and more because he's so cute. And Aspen can just eat poop because Aspen sucks. I hate Aspen. Aspen should not be with America. Like second, but America. So yeah, if you're Team Maxim, you're cool. Spoilers, we won. Team Maxim won. Team Maxim won. I should bring like champagne or something, but I don't have any because I'm poor and without followers and without subscribers. But yeah. I don't know. Sorry guys for being kind of down, but nobody's watching. It pisses me off because I'm not gonna talk about my problems, guys. So look. Oh my god. Naomi, are you there? Oh my god, hi.
Hi.
How are you doing? Like,
Hello.
hi, fine. Thank you for finally coming. I was just having a nervous breakdown here. Okay, I gotta grab my. So what's up, girl? Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name's Naomi and my channel is Goodreads Group.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
And
so Naomi, are you team Maxon or you team Aspen?
what?
Are you team Maxon or are you team Aspen? I'm sorry.
Maxon. Forever and
Oh,
always.
okay. You're best friends now. If you said Aspen, I would
Okay.
like no. We're no. I cannot get why people are team Aspen. Like, why would somebody
It's like Team Peter and Team Gale. It's like, why is there even Team Gale?
really?
When you go away.
Yeah, just like no. And so yeah, and I'm so happy because team in this beautiful book. I'm just so happy that Maxon is Bay and Maxon and
Yeah.
America are now canon forever and ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the Q&A and she's cool. She was in the last live show and she said Maxon, of course, duh, and obviously Maxon.
I
Maxon is Bay.
can't
It's like yeah. Continue.
I can't hear you that very well.
Sorry, my computer sucks. I'm just gonna scream and then talk really loud like this. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's continue. Okay, so I'm sorry.
Okay.
I never yeah, I just suck. Like, this is my mom's computer
Oh.
because my other computer died on me, and yeah. And my life sucks. So yeah. So Amberly also commented, Aspen is kind of bad at relationships. I know he really cares about Maxon, but just the way he disregarded America's feelings and just kind of abandoned her is so sad. What do you think,
Yeah.
Naomi?
Yeah, he was just like all about the being a guard and everything. He just completely forgot about like her for a minute, and
Yeah.
then he was just he disappeared, but then her life in a sense. So
I don't know. I just don't like Aspen. I don't like anything about him. Just I think he's a fish canoe, and he's really fancy inside, and he just needs to get away from America, back to my babies. And I don't know, I just
yeah,
don't really like him. He's just so selfish, and he's so obsessed with the idea of being the hero in America, not being just being like the damsel in distress, and it just sucks. Okay,
yeah, because
like
he was just very selfish. Because even though after the thing that happened with Chris, was it Chris? No,
mm-hmm.
no. Her best
No,
friend,
Marley.
Marley. And with that guard, and he's still like looking after her. It's like, do you want to die or do you have a death wish?
Yeah. I know. It just pisses me off. Like he was just like Matson is bad because he caned them. Like obviously, like at least he didn't kill them. I mean,
Yeah.
and like I just hate like how Aspen doesn't really want to see America like grow and be better. Like when he told her that she didn't have any princess material, I was like, get out, Aspen. I don't like you.
Right. Yeah.
Like I stopped liking Aspen when he like broke up with her because of the dinner thing. I was like, no. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what would you rate out? So Naomi, so how many stars would you rate this book?
I gave it 4.5, I think.
Okay,
Yeah, because
explain.
I liked it,
Mhm.
and I liked the whole story and everything, and I think the with the rebellion and everything was so much. America was a little bit annoying
Yeah,
here.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, I gave it 5 out of 5 million stars because it's my favorite book ever, and I love it so much, and I just want to be with it forever, and it gave me a lot of feels, and it's just perfect.
Yeah.
It's like it's just so perfect. It's just I can like it's just I don't know. It's not like I love this series so much because it's not like the best series ever. It has like a lot of faults, and it's just not like
Yeah.
they're not like the most quality series, but
Mhm.
it made me feel a lot of stuff, and I just like that.
Cause you
And
know
like
when like people say that like when there's like tags and everything, and they're like, "What's your guilty pleasure when it comes to books?" I would think like of that one, the selection, because
Yeah.
it's like not something I would read about, but it's so like entertaining and like addicting.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
honestly I don't believe like in the term guilty pleasure, but it's just like a thing that you really enjoy, and like we shouldn't be ashamed of what we like.
Right,
And
right.
and I just love princesses, dystopian princesses, even though they don't make sense at all, at all. Like
Yeah.
also I wanted to ask you, what do you think about the world? Doesn't like make sense?
Well, at the beginning, it really didn't, because I was thinking, because it wasn't, it was
Like
more
at
about
the
the
end,
characters and everything. Huh?
yeah. Like like how like I don't know. I suck at making questions. I'm sorry, but
That's okay.
but but like, how do you think? Will you categorize this book as a dystopian? Like,
Yeah, only because of the when it comes to the northern rebels and the southern rebels and whatever. When you see them and you see like what's going on and how like it's post-apocalyptic, I would say. I think sort of,
yeah, like
and
regarding all,
dystopian.
yeah, yeah, like
Yeah.
really like at the beginning I was like kind of annoyed by the all rebel stuff, but I just like how in this
Mhm.
book they made like more emphasis, and they gave it more focus on the rebels, since like the other two books they're just
Yeah.
like people who randomly get into like the castle, and it's so stupid because I think that's hilarious. Every time that they get into the castle I just laugh, because how like this is supposed to be like a castle protected by all these guards, and I
Yeah,
don't
and
know.
then like
Yeah.
in every rebel attack, like a few guards and stuff die that are not really important, but then like at the end, it's like just everyone dies.
Yeah.
It's just like okay,
Yeah, it's just like this person dies and this person dies. A lot of people
yeah,
die,
yeah,
and it's like, and Marcus wakes up and they're like, oh, this person died and this person died. The king died. The queen died. It's chill,
right.
normal.
I was
Yeah,
I was so sad when the queen died because like I was
yeah.
thinking about the whole mom thing and it just got to me.
Yeah, I like that quote when Queen Amberly was like, if this ends like I think it would,
Yeah.
just call me mom, and I'm like, the feels,
And
like I just
then the
imagine, yeah.
picture
Oh
that they put
yeah.
together and everything. That scene was just so cute when they're like, "No, we don't need to, Maxine. Like, goodbye. We're having fun
I
here as girls."
Yeah, I just love how like they became like a sisterhood, and they were just like friends and acting friendly to each other, and they didn't hate each other anymore. I think it's cool.
Yeah, and I loved the Celeste like in this book. Like in every book, I hated her so much, but in this one, it's just like you get to love her, and I
Yeah,
loved her so much.
me too. Like they finally gave some depth to her character. They gave her something like beyond the stereotypical bitch. That makes me happy.
Hmm.
Because I don't know, I just the one thing I don't really like about these books is that they're just like most of the characters besides the main characters, they kind of flat, and they don't have any like
Uh-huh.
background, and they have like this huge potential for like I don't know, for something, for some type of like development, and they're just stereotyped.
Yeah.
It pisses me off.
Well, at the
And
like on the first book, I got that because it's 35 girls. You can't like make a story for each one. But yeah, now that it went down to like 6 and everything, it was better with the people from New Asia and everything. And then Elise was just there because of her parents and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just I don't know. Like I wish these books were kind of longer, honestly. Like
Yeah.
they're just like 300 pages long, and I'm like, I want
And
more.
yeah, and when you read them so quickly because they're easy to
Exactly.
read.
Yeah,
And it's just like, more. I need more.
exactly. They're just so addicting, and I love them so much.
I
So much.
haven't read at all like the description for the air, and like the one just completely like ended like everything's tied up and like nice, and like I don't know what's gonna happen in the air at all. Like
Oh my
I don't.
god.
I have no
Yes.
idea.
Are you excited to read The Air?
Yeah, 'cause it's about their daughter, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Evelyn.
and then like because the whole thing is in the perspective of one of the competitors, and now is like the person that's getting to choose is a different perspective, and I love it.
Oh, me too. Like,
Yeah,
I'm just really excited about it. Like initially when they
yeah,
announced it, I was like, really? Was it really necessary? But you know, I love these books and I just love the
yeah.
world. And I guess like more books makes me a more happy person. And how can I complain about that?
So
Like,
you reread this trilogy right now,
yeah,
like
yeah,
the selection and all that, and now you're gonna read the Air for the first time.
exactly. I'm
But I
excited.
read all these books for the first time this time around. So
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, I loved. I would have not. I don't think I would have ever picked them up if like this wouldn't have happened. So I'm happy this happened.
I'm excited that like you like that you're happy that this happened. Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love those books are great. They're like my new favorites.
Oh my, me too. They're like my one of my favorite trilogies of like the whole entire Earth. I was just talking that I just love these books so much I could just like read them like 10 times and not get bored. And I think that's exaggerating. like this is I think this is like my series. This is my trilogy. Like you know some booktubers like her like they're stereotyped like for one series like you know that Whitney from Witty Novels like has the Shatter Me trilogy
Yeah.
and Jesse the Reader has the Miss Peregrines and etc. etc.
Cat is daughter of
Um,
Smoke and Bone.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So this is mine. I'm gonna be the selection girl, and I'm gonna wear my crown all the time and I'm gonna wear it in public and for book team meetups. Everybody will be like, "Hi, it's a selection girl," and I'm like, "Hey, here I am." So, like, are you excited to read the air?
Yeah,
Or
I've
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I know.
Continue. That's fine.
I think I'm gonna read, actually I'm gonna read Shatter Me right now, and then I'm gonna get to the Air.
Oh my gosh,
I've
Shatter is
never
so
read Shatter Me.
good.
I've never
No,
read it.
no, it's okay. As long as you're reading it right now, you're forgiven. But I just
I'm
love
gonna
this
I
so much.
actually
Yeah, continue.
right now I'm picking them up because Tahara said it's gonna be a TV show. So I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I have to. I
yeah.
was so happy about that.
Okay, talking about TV shows and adaptations, do you know that the selection is gonna have a movie?
Is it?
Yeah, they just like bought the movie rights,
That's
and they're gonna
amazing.
like Warner Bros is gonna like make it for like next year. I have no idea.
Mhm.
Like I know that like the like the CW produced like two pilots for it, but they sucked. So
Uh,
and yeah, they weren't like passed through. So they just sold the rights to Warner Bros. And they're gonna make a movie. Like
uh,
yeah,
I'm
just
just thinking of people that are gonna be like great Americas and Maxons, and I don't like like looking wise, like
mhm.
Bella Thorne, you know who she is,
Yeah, I know
but
who she
like
is.
I wouldn't want her to though because like acting wise, I need someone good.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
I yeah, exactly. I don't know why, but since like one of my friends compared like the selection to the Hunger Games at the beginning, I just imagine like Maxim being Peta, being Josh Hutcherson, and
That's such a, yeah.
and Aspen being Kale or Liam Hemsworth, and I just can't keep that out of my head for some reason. But yeah, it's like oh my god. But talking about like the TV show again, do you know that like they actually released one of the scripts for the pilot?
No, was it good though?
No, it was stupid.
No.
Like they changed. Like, dude, I'm gonna send it to you, and I'm gonna put it in the link of the description down below of the distance
Uh-huh.
because it's so bad. Like, not bad. Like, it's. I would like sort of like it if I didn't read the series first, but it was like unlike. It was not this. You know, it was not this. It was not
Yeah.
like the books. It like Maxon was this sex addicted pervert who had like this thing with Lucy. Like I swear to you, the script starts with
What?
like the script starts with like sex noises, and then like Maxon is like having sex with Lucy, and I know, and they're doing it doing it.
Is it for you?
Like, I don't know, Maxon in the books is not a jerk. He's the cutest puppy ever, and then it's just stupid. And then America and Aspen had like this huge. They're like, I don't know. They're like, I don't know. It's weird. They're just like partners in crime, and they're like causing mischief in their town, and it's stupid. And it's like, and then that like the whole selection thing, and when she goes to the selection happens in the first episode, and she tries to actually run away, like and then somebody gets shot in like in the ballroom, and then suddenly you can see all the rebels in there, and there's like this huge conspiracy, and I will send it to you. You will get it. Like, it's just not like the books at all. It's,
You know that the book Delirium?
Yeah.
By Lauren Oliver?
Yeah.
Well,
that was
they actually made they made like 2 episodes, I think. Was it 2 or 1? I only saw 1 episode with Emma Roberts.
Yeah, I
and
saw
like
it
the
too.
entire thing happens in 1 episode. It's like,
I know.
what?
Me too. It was like I still don't get it. And like the whole thing with the other kid, like the rich kid, and
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so out of place. Like she suddenly fell in love with this guy in 1 episode. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Like I forgive you for what they did to the rich kids, whose name I don't remember storyline, but I can't forgive you that you did like 1 book in 1 episode. Like, what? They were gonna like, if you go that way, you will end up like inventing and just going like deviating completely from the books.
Yeah. Like Pretty Liars.
Exactly. That's why I just want, like, when I become a female a famous director, I'm just gonna be in charge that they make the book adaptations justice and they don't change stuff, because like the most famous book adaptations are the ones that they don't change a lot of stuff, and like the ones that they do really badly are the ones that they try to change stuff, and it's stupid.
Yeah, like Mortal Instruments. Now they're making it into TV show.
Yeah,
when I heard like ABC Family is gonna pick it up, I don't know. I have to watch it to know.
Yeah, I don't want to get my hopes up though. Even though I haven't read the Mortal Instruments, but I'm gonna read them soon because
Same though. I've only read the first one.
Really? Like I haven't even watched the movie because they told me about how bad it was. But I'm just gonna read the books and hope for the best, I guess. Because
I read the first book and then watched the movie, and then I haven't touched that series again. I was gonna try the Infernal Devices because it's in like 1800s and I like all that stuff, but I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, me too. Like I bought the Infernal Devices before I bought the Mortal Instruments, because I don't know, they were just in sale. It was random buying, and then everybody told me that I have to read the Mortal Instruments first, so I'm gonna read the Mortal Instruments first.
Oh, well, I heard that you don't have to, but like you should, because it's like the publication thing. But it's a whole different story. But you can't read City of Heavenly Fire without reading the Infernal Devices. It's a whole thing. It's like all mixed up.
Yeah, So yeah, it's the struggle. Hashtag the struggle. Okay, anyways, I have more questions than this wonderful piece of notebook paper. Okay, so what do you think about the ending? Did you like it?
I was okay. When she wouldn't tell Maxon about Aspen, I'm like, everything's gonna go to shit.
No, like I don't get it. Like she could have told him the minute that like Aspen
from the first book.
Like it was so easy to say that we're having a fun time, and then Aspen is like, "Hey, I'm gonna go out here," and then just tell him, America. Like You
And
could have
I
like,
do not get how Maxon let like Aspen walk her down the aisle, even though like I know they're friends and everything, but I don't know how he let that happen.
I know that was so ridiculous. Like how like no, you just don't do that. Like you're getting married and then you just go with your ex-boyfriend. Like
And I
no.
was confused with cause you know how one of the maids goes up to America and asks her if she can put in a good word for her with Aspen. That was Anne, right? Sabrina, are you there? Oh god, I think it's been... Oh,
I think it
are you
was
there?
Anne, I think. The one who died. The one who disappeared.
Hello? Are you there?
My internet sucks a lot, you know. Honduran internet is not that good.
Oh, there you go. You're good. You're good now.
Yeah. Okay, I'm cool. Anyways, yeah, I like the ending, but I don't know. I don't like the fact that Aspen walked her down the aisle.
Yeah.
Necessary and awkward and
Cause like her dad died, and she should have like chosen someone more special because you know it's supposed to be a father figure and everything. So yeah.
She should have gone by herself. I don't know, but like I remember that she was talking about that her dream was for her father to walk her down the aisle. But I'm like, girl, why did you go with your douche ex-boyfriend? I don't get it. It's so frustrating because everything was perfect, but then Aspen came. I think it was like some kind of closure for but I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It's stupid.
And I liked, because Marley wasn't there so much, I liked her friendship with the rebel. What was her name?
Georgia.
Georgia. I liked her. Their friendship was cute.
I liked it too. Do you know that actually like there was a competition before the one came out, and like and then like the person who won got her name picked for that character?
Really?
Yeah, so like Georgia is the name of a fan who won a competition and she won.
That's so cool.
I know.
Kiera Cass is like such a fun. Like I've seen so many interviews of her. She looks like such a fun author. Like
oh my god, I know. I would just want to meet her and just like kidnap her and be with her forever. It's that I just love her so much. I've seen all of her interviews and like I'm subscribed to her YouTube channel. She even did like some sketches related to the selection. It was just so cute.
I have her on I have the Snapchat, I think, and she would do like the funniest Snapchats. It was so cool.
Sorry, internet randomly phrases. Sucks. So what were you saying?
I said that I have her on Snapchat, the selection, and she would do like snaps.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, she said that. Yeah. It was when the air was, you know.
Yeah, basically. Like, and talking about about Kiera Cass, look at this.
Wait. You just wait. Your your thing is like behind, and like I can't see it. Oh, okay, wait.
Okay, it's an autographed copy.
You didn't meet her though. You just bought it, right?
Yeah, I bought it because it was autographed.
I was gonna get like really jealous of you.
I know. I will be jealous of myself too. But
I don't have any like autographed copies of any except 13 Reasons Why, and that's it. I don't have anything else autographed.
Yeah, this is my only autographed copy of anything, so don't worry about it. It was just luck. I was just in Books a Million when I was like on vacation, and I was just browsing books, and then I saw this sticker, and I'm like, "You're mine." That's mine. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Let me check if you have any questions on the Twitters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna link to the live show again so people can check it out. Since we
Okay.
only have one viewer, and that kind of sucks.
Okay.
It's kind of depressing actually. Like, okay, the one live show, check it out. There will be free cookies. Maybe more people. Okay, okay, there
Well,
we go.
someone on the Q&A, Amberly Lynn, posted something, but I'm not really sure what it means. I don't know if it's
Oh,
directed to you.
yeah, it was directed to me. It's that
Yeah.
she wanted, like, I'm working on this. Okay, so sneak peek for a thing that I'm working on. I'm gonna
Yeah.
open like a Booktuber Hangouts thing on Google
Okay.
Plus. I don't know how to do it yet, and we're just gonna. It's just like for Booktubers to chat and talk about
Okay.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
since
sounds
we
cool.
yeah, because we Amberly and I and lots of other Booktubers along with Whitney from Whitney Novels, we just like talked through there during vacations, and it was really fun. So
Okay.
So I just want to make it to like a thing that everybody will like join, and like people can hang out and make friendships, and I don't know, sacrifice virgins, all that stuff.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta go to. Okay, so what was your favorite scene?
Oh, favorite scene. I think my favorite scenes were with the girls when that one scene when they were in the room and in her room she was sad about something. I can't remember why. I think it was because she did something stupid and the king was like yelling at her and they were all there for her. Oh, it was because of the conviction.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
conviction.
And they
Yeah.
were in her room and they were all talking and then that scene when they were in the little room with the queen and they were taking pictures, I like that scene too.
I love that too. I just love that the girls are being just like being there for each other, and they're just being nice. I don't know. I have this philosophy that we should be just nice to each other, and I don't know,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, like. But actually, oh, side question, like that, like, what do you think of America? What America did during the conviction thing? Like,
I thought that like I think that obviously she didn't know if she was gonna get picked or not, even though we knew because it was obvious. But she didn't really know that. But I feel like if she would have waited and maybe she would have gotten picked, she could have done something for that person. But if she didn't, maybe she could have just been like, "Oh, hey, Maxon, you love me, so help this kid." I think like if she would have just asked Maxon when he was a king, she could have helped him.
I know.
Yeah.
Like no, I actually like the first like it was so during the conviction I was like, oh my god, America, I finally did something right, because I mean, like, it was kind of badass what she did, like the thing in which she gave up her jewelry and gave it to the guy.
But
I don't know why. Yeah.
I was iffy about it because I know like minutes before she was like, I'm never gonna sell these jewels, and like I would stay with this even if I don't win this. This is gonna be mine, and then she just gives it up for some random guy.
I know, but like he was saving his life, dude. Like he was just standing up for the king and stuff. But I don't know why she gave like the necklace that her father gave to her.
Right, that I thought, because I don't think that was very valuable. So I
It
don't know if
wasn't
it was
valuable.
that. Yeah.
It wasn't. Like, they were fives. They can like not like a Forever 21 bracelet necklace basically. But like,
oh god, it's closed again.
so anyway, but I think what I really like about America is that even though she makes poor decisions, she always stands up for herself and for what she believes in, and I think that's really admirable. Like, I don't get why, like, I don't get why America Singer gets so much hate. I get that she's a really frustrating character.
Yeah.
And she makes a lot of stupid decisions.
I really, really liked her in the selection and the lead. On the one, I only got a little bit like frustrated with her when on the conviction, and after she wouldn't tell Maxon about Aspen. But
Yeah.
like that was it. Like I loved her, like, and all the other books. And I know like everyone else is just frustrated with her from the beginning.
I
Yeah.
know. Like, I get it. Like, I get why people are frustrated since, like, she doesn't get her shit together. But you know what? America's Singer is a teenager. America's Singer is thrown
Right.
into these extreme conditions. America's Singer
She's
is
my age.
yeah, she's you. Like, imagine if you were
Yeah.
thrown into you had this kind of cute boyfriend who was secretly a douche, but you were like, I'm gonna marry this guy, and this guy's like, I'm gonna break up with you, and then you have to go to a palace with 35 other girls, and I don't know why, but I think that like the selection is a symbol for patriarchy. I don't know why. I will talk about that later, but I can like analyze so deeply the series. But like I had to be thrown into this random extreme situation competing for a guy I don't even know, and then you develop feelings for the guy, but you have still feelings for the other guy, and there's not much time passes if you think about it. Like the selection started like in September and it ended up like in early January. If you think about it.
Yeah, because I know they were in Christmas and the Halloween thing. Yeah, I remember that.
Exactly. So like
There's
just
a
think.
question on Twitter, by the way. I believe.
Yay. Okay, so it's
Bye.
gonna. I don't see anything.
It says, if they made a movie about the selection, who would you pick as Maxon and America? And it's by Sabrina Nicole from My Bookish World. I think it's directed to us because it has a hashtag.
Oh no, no, this is from like the last live show, dude.
Was it? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That's for the Emily. That's when people actually watch the live show.
How many people were there?
Like there were like 5. That's my record.
Okay.
5 people. Like right now we have 1, and I think it's okay. But I think like I don't know. Some people just can't get through time, and I just suck. And I'm not like a huge deal in the booktubes. So I don't expect like a huge like I don't know like crowd of people wanting to watch my face. You know, it's beautiful, but what can I do? Anyways, okay, so finishing my slightly rant about why America's Singer deserves less hate. Okay, so and America's Singer has been raised as a 5. She doesn't know what the hell to do in these situations that require a lot of expertise and a lot of like knowledge. So she just goes through her like she does what she thinks is right, but like against, and we must consider it. And she's not perfect. And you know what?
Yeah.
Like Hannah Montana said, nobody's perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
And America's always trying to be the best version of herself, even though she's not perfect. And I think that's something that we don't see not that much in YA. Like I'm tired of all these YA like heroines being perfect and stuff, like being precious. Like they always know what to do with their lives. They always know like what to do next, and they do it flawlessly. And that's just not how real life works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think about it, girl?
Yeah, like what you said. Yeah, technically, because I just finished reading this book called Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I don't know if you heard about it.
Yeah, I've heard about it. It's my TBR.
Well, it's amazing. It will blow your mind if you ever read it. But like it's like the decisions she has to make are like bigger, and she doesn't always make the right decision. But like most of the time, she makes her way, and it's like, how do you even? Because it's like her situation is just like extreme. It's extreme. You need to read it. It's extreme.
I will.
Like, yeah.
Like, yeah. I don't know. It's like if I were in these situations, I would be screwed. Like I would die. I would be dead. Like from chapter 1, I think. Yeah, so yeah. So American Singer, relatable heroine, yay! And like I think that even though this is sort of considered dystopian, and I don't really consider it dystopian because monarchy in the future doesn't really work, and there are no computers, and there's not enough technology, and it's just reversible and
Yeah.
stupid. Yeah, it doesn't like dystopians are always like more advanced, but this one is way more behind. But anyways, I think this is more like a contemporary with alterations here and there.
Right. Let me see something. Right. Okay. It says because I know it. I have the book right here with me.
Hey,
Because at
twins!
the front it says like fiction and whatever. It's more about social classes and revolutions and marriage and contest and princes. It says how right here it says that yeah right here.
Wait,
You
what are you showing me?
probably can't see that. Yeah, you probably can't see that because
What?
it's dark. But how it says like fiction, marriage, fiction, contest.
Oh,
It's more about social classes and stuff.
yeah,
Dating.
yeah. Marriage fiction, contest fiction, social
Yeah,
classes fiction, princesses fiction, love fiction, revolutionaries fiction,
yeah.
and yeah, I don't know. It's not dystopian. It's not. It's you cannot compare this to the Hunger Games or to like
Right.
Delirium.
But
Like
the
I
selection, like, if you can compare it to the Hunger Games when it comes to the propaganda.
yeah, I believe
Yeah.
I believe you in like in social classes and like
Mhm.
revolution,
Mhm.
taking down the government.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, wait. High five. High five. Book high five.
Sure.
Oh, how much fun. Anyways, okay, so what were we talking about? Okay, I
About
for,
the fiction and the dystopian
yeah.
everything.
Like I already talked about this like in the last few live shows, but it just doesn't make the world doesn't really make sense to me.
Mhm.
Like this is like dystopian, but the only thing that's dystopian for me is that there's like this government, this oppression, and it's in the future. But that's
Yeah.
it. Because it doesn't make sense at all. Like the United States and the whole America, the continent of America is like in a war with New Asia, and there has been like 4 world wars or something, and
Yeah.
they're just trying to get better from this war, but they have case don't make sense if you want to advance as a country. You
Mhm.
cannot win a war, and you cannot like become more developed if like 50% of your country is like in poverty.
Yeah. It's more about like political issues too, not so dystopian, because the government is not like a whole different like thing. It's just sort of similar, but more of a monarchy because of the
Hmm.
king and the queen and everything. But yeah.
Like I actually get it. I didn't really get why like Kiera Cass chose a monarchy, but
Mhm.
as the like I like to like analyze stuff really deeply, so I thought like, okay, Sabrina, like the monarchy is a reflection. In capitalism, you cannot get out of your case. In like in the real world, you cannot get out of your social economic class that easily, and it's
Mhm.
all the capitalism's fault. And just blame it on the Tumblr. I'm sorry, but yeah. And then I just thought, oh my god, like the whole concept of a selection is stupid. But and then I thought, besides being in a connection to the Bachelor, is a connection to patriarchy. It's the
Yeah.
patriarchy. The selection is the patriarchy. Since it's like groups all these girls to compete for a man and be awful to each other, not be nice to
Yeah.
each other. And I don't know why I'm like that, but I just like seeing it that way. It makes it more interesting to the all. My favorite scene actually. So okay, my favorite scene was the last 30 pages from like when America came back to the castle and Maxon
Mhm.
was like, here you have a house and here you have my heart.
Right.
It was just oh my god. I was like I read this during class like a year ago and I cried in front of everybody and when I reread this I was with my friends and I cried again. That was nice. That was not nice. So my advice to you viewers and to you Naomi is that do not read books in public. Basically,
Actually never I've never done that. But like one time I was reading We Were Liars on an airplane and I had the urge but I didn't. I was just like, no, I'm not going to. And then I just reread it this summer and it happened like in my room by myself, obviously. But like in the airplane I was like, no, I'm not gonna cry here.
totally. But like I admire you for being strong. I'm not that like that. Like I was reading Unravel Me. Like yeah, I was reading Unravel Me, which is the second book in the Shatter Me trilogy, and I read it during class, and that was not pretty at all. like it was not pretty. I was sobbing. There were tears. Sorry, and bless you. They were
Thank
not.
you.
There were tears on my desk. I took pictures of those tears. I took Snapchats of me crying in class, and that was not pretty at all. Not pretty. So yeah, what I was gonna say, and yeah, like the whole like when they were like kissing each other, and when they finally said they love each other, I was like, sorry for that voice. Sorry for like. But I was just like dying, and they were kissing, and they were like, "Oh my god, I love you," and they were planning their life together, and they're gonna, oh my god, we're gonna have babies. And sorry, I get too excited when I talk about a Mexican in America because they're like my OTP. They're my OTP. I believe they're like my book OTP of all time, maybe besides Warnet and maybe other ones. But oh my god, you have no idea how much I love these. Like, oh my god, like I've been waiting like 3 books like for them to get together to finally say they love you, but finally get to shit together. They're made for each other, and then like, oh my god, it finally happens, and it's like he buys her a house, and like
yeah, that was sweet. But then
like,
I just
like yeah. Continue. Don't worry.
Oh, when he like sees like Aston and America like, just like inches away from each other, and he's like, "No, it's all over. I'm not even gonna give you a second chance." I was so mad at him. Like, no, like the house and the kids.
I had this feeling that everything was too good to be true since like 230 pages were missing like for it to end. But I don't get like she was just like leaning into him. Like how could like of all the moments that Maxon has seen Aspen with like America, like that's the moment that he finds out that he was the person. And but still it pisses me off with how America couldn't like he could have told him. It wasn't that hard, I know. Like especially in the beginning of the selection and all that shit stuff. Stupid. Anyways, but America is not perfect, and America is kind of stupid, but we still love her, and stupid in a good way because we're all stupid in the end.
Right, and I also like that scene when they were like talking about the photography in his room, and like if he would have not been royal, he would have been F5 like her.
I died.
Yeah.
I also cried in that. And I just loved like the whole like when I was so sad when like he was calling everything off and he was gonna marry Chris, but
yeah,
just like was happened, and it was really, I don't know if there's finally some action in this book. And when he was like, break my heart, break it 1,000 times, it was always yours to break, and I was like,
yeah,
okay, this is how you kill somebody. That's how you kill somebody with the feels. And the feels, Naomi, the feels. It was the feels.
Huh?
Oh my god, the feels. Okay, I just, oh my god. And then like everything is okay, and then he proposes. It was just like,
yeah. It was so cute when he said like, "Oh, I can't."
I'm sorry. And oh my god, it was just perfection all of the way. And then
it was so cute
when
he said that.
And oh my god, Naomi, I cannot hear you for some reason.
Can you hear me now?
Doesn't. I cannot hear your beautiful voice for some reason, girl. Like I can see you laughing and smiling because of the things that I say, and maybe you're like laughing at my face, but I don't know. I cannot hear your voice. I'm
Is it okay
sorry.
now?
Wait, let me check a thing. Hello.
Hello?
Okay, this is beautiful. Can you? I cannot hear you. I'm sorry. Can you speak again? I think I hear you.
Hello?
Beautiful. I hear you again. I'm sorry. This is my as I said before. This is my mom's computer, and
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna buy like when I go to the States for college. I'm gonna buy a new laptop.
Mhm.
I can finally save up some money for a MacBook Pro, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, where are
But
you going?
what happened? What were you watching, girl?
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways, okay. So, are you planning to read any of the short stories?
I was thinking, like, if I ever get like a hangover or something, I will.
Yeah, like
Are
I
they really
did
short?
that. Yeah, they're super short. They're like 30 pages long each. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
okay.
super short. Like I read the one of the first ones that they came out, The Prince and the Guard, back in
Mhm.
January. Like they're not like they're not super good. Like they're not the books. There's something, but I like accents, but they're not really necessary if you like think about it. And Aspen's was just stupid and unnecessary. That was a stupid short story. Just talking about short stories. Okay, so when you read Shatter Me, you have to read Destroy Me after. Okay, it's a short story in the point of view of Warner. So please
Like
read
when the
that.
whole thing's over,
Yeah.
like the trilogy.
What?
Like,
No,
should I read that after what book?
no, the first book.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, read that. Like most people, like you can have two different reading experiences when you read the Shadow Me trilogy. You can read the Shadow Me trilogy and read like the Destroy Me after the first book, or you cannot read Destroy Me at all. It will give you two different perspectives of the book.
Okay. Because I hear that Werner is like mean at the beginning and then he's like all nice and everything. I don't know.
I will not describe it as that. I
I
will
I
not
don't.
tell you anything. But I will just tell you that Destroy Me, the short story will give you a better insight of him. Okay.
Okay.
Because I honestly I don't want to give you preconceived expectations of the book, but like Warner, like he was really problematic in the first book, and I didn't like him at all, and I didn't get why people like shipped him with America with Juliet.
What's her
And
name?
yeah, but then I read Destroy Me, and then just like the prejudices went away. But I will leave it up to your choosing.
Okay.
Okay, and
I
just
will do that.
yeah, and just read them ASAP. Okay, you cannot talk to me again if you don't read the Shatter Me again. Okay, good
I
job.
will reach out to me. I will start it tonight.
Okay, perfect. Good job, girl. Cool. Okay, so I also put in my notebook is that something that I really wished to see in these books is to see like the media side of the story. I don't know. I
I
would
know what
just
you
like to
mean.
see like the how like I would just like to see like some magazines how they reacted to the selection or like the
Yeah.
recordings in the TV. Like I don't know, would have loved to see that. I guess we will probably see that in the movie if they ever make the movie or a TV show.
Mhm.
But I would just like I don't know, I want a short story featuring like the point of view of the media, the point of view of the TV. I don't know, I think it's cool.
Yeah, because because how they describe it as the Hunger Games and everything, and in the Hunger Games, that part, it's more explained because like the Hunger Games happened last year, so Katniss saw it, but America didn't see it because it's decades ago. So
Exactly. Exactly.
yeah,
So
she only
yeah.
knows what she hears.
So another reason this book should have been longer. Like like have you read Beauty Queens for some reason?
No, by Libba Bray.
Yeah, it's a really good book. I
No.
recommend it. But like in
Okay.
the book, there's between the chapters there are like these little commercials, and like
Okay.
narrators of what is happening, and I just like that a lot. So I thought like that would have fit this book or made another book. I don't know. We don't know. You know, I will send an email to Kiera Cass suggesting it. I was like, hey girl, you should write another book or a short story because featuring a point of view of the media, and like, you know what's a good incentive? It will sell, and you know money makes the world go around. So yes, so that's the reason why they made the air in the first place. So you know, because you know sometimes like publishers are like, what can we do? Like the series has ended and we need more money, so let's make another book of the series because people are and they're absolutely right. I would buy the book.
Actually, because of this series, like they would compare it to The Bachelorette, right? Is that the?
Yeah.
I
Like
started watching it, and I'm like obsessed with The Bachelorette.
I have never watched it, dude. Like I always wanted to
The
watch
other
it.
day, I was like screaming because she kicked out someone that I love. It's like, no, you don't do that.
Like I guess that's what you would feel if you watched the selection happen on the TV.
Right. Yeah.
Like that would be cool. That would be cool. But I don't know. I always wanted to watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, but since like I don't know, but I don't want to watch this since none of the couples are still together. There's still like only two couples who are still together in real life after the competition.
Like
But
right
I
now,
don't
it's
know.
going on, and there's 3 guys left.
Oh,
Getting intense.
oh girl, it's gonna get
The
the
leap.
rose. Imagine if you were in The Bachelorette, like, oh my god.
No, you know, every time it comes on, they talk about the castings, and I tell my sister like we should go.
Like we should have more representation. We need more fangirls in the Bachelorette, okay?
We should just have like a fangirl fanboy bachelorette thing, and just all fangirls and fanboys. You can't have anyone else. You need to read all these books.
Oh my god, would be cool. Like some geeky dating show.
Right.
Like oh my god, oh my god, I like it. Or like imagine a booktube dating show.
Michael Bookline.
Oh my god. I used to have like the biggest crush on him once I started like booktubing.
Jesuit the Reader.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like now this is on the internet forever. Good job,
I know.
baby.
It's my doing. It's okay.
Okay. Oh my god. Well, maybe that would happen. That will happen one day when I do the Booktuber Hangouts group. Woo!
Yay.
You never know, miracles would happen. Anyways, well, I don't know. I just talking about The Bachelorette again. I don't know. I don't like when people compare it to The Bachelor, since I think like people will just like criticize it because of it, and people will not pick it up because of it.
I know, like my friend was asking me today, like what was I reading, and I'm like the selection, and she asked me what it's about, and I'm like basically dystopian Bachelorette, but read it. I promise you, it's good.
Yeah, I know. Like I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like when people judge these books just for the premise because that's the only way you can even describe these books. But
Yeah.
it's just gotta be the stereotypical stupid thing, and it's not. It's beautiful and everything that I wanted more, and it's just oh.
Yeah, like when I'm on the bus and I'm reading this really complicated book, and an adult comes to me and like asks me like, "What you reading?" and I'm like, yeah. Because like if I explain to you, you would think I'm dumb or something, or I don't know, because you know, older people.
I don't judge you. I don't judge people for what they read. As long as they're not reading Cass, which is the autobiography of Ada. If wants to judge you at all, like as long as you recognize that like abuse is not romantic, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna tweet it again and say that we're sacrificing bridges.
You said what?
I'm just gonna tweet the live show link again and say that we're sacrificing virgins.
Okay.
Check it out. That might bring some people up. Why am I doing this? What am I doing with my life, Naomi? Beautiful. Okay, tweet it. Okay, so what else do we have in this beautiful piece of paper? Okay. Okay, so every time that an Aspen scene came up, I was just like, ew, Aspen, get out. It's like, I just hate Aspen so much. Like, I just wanted to get into the book and just like push Aspen away. Get away from my babies. You don't touch them. You have no right to. Not at all. Exactly. Okay. Also, like, I don't know why, but I don't get some of the weird names in this book. Like the diversity of the names is so weird. Like, okay, we have American
Right.
singer. Like, guess what her profession is, guys?
I'm a singer.
Then we have Maxon, which is a sort of normalish name. I like that name. I would name my kid Maxon. It's a sexy name, such as the character. But there's like and but we have like these really stupid and convoluted names, and then we have names like James or Paige.
Yeah. Her brother had a weird name.
Coda. That was like
Coda.
yeah, that's like I think that's like the name of a character from Avatar. The last Airbender, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get the names. What do you think about the names?
It was. I think that sometimes like it needed consistency, so like the world would be, more, consistent in a way. Like the names are really weird. I know what you mean when you say that.
It's just like Kiera Cass talked that like the names that she put like in the characters are like baby names that she got from a book that she couldn't name her kids.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Somebody tweeted like commented something and it just kind of. But yeah, I really like the name Maxon. It's a strong and sexy name.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like it just compliments the strong and sexy man behind the name. I just love that Maxon came like in the page. He's the puppy. He's my puppy. He's my cute little puppy. And then he's like sexy beast. And I just love it. I'm sorry. I want Maxon in my life. I want Maxon to be like my one and only. Like
in this book, the one is the beginning when she wants to like look sexy for him or something.
Yeah.
Is this the one?
Yeah, that was.
Oh my god.
That was hilarious, but that was stupid.
It was like America. You don't need to do that. It's not you.
And like Maxim was like, "Oh, it's good to see you actually try."
Yeah.
That was cute. That was really good. And like even though I thought it was incredibly stupid and out of character, I thought it was like a really good way to start a book. Because I just like how these books, they don't take themselves too seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Like
it just set the tone for the entire book.
Basically. Because it's cute, it's funny, it has its frustrating moments, it has this really cute like feels moments. It's just a love book that will make you feel. And I just love. What else did I write? Here. I also wrote that it would be interesting to see something in the point of view of Chris.
Oh, because she's a northern rebel.
Yeah.
I really wanted to know about the whole like. Did she like let people in the castle.
Yeah, right?
I would have liked to know how she did all that. Like that would have been cool to know about. That's another point why it should have been longer.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
also if like the books would have stayed that way, like it didn't need to be 3 books. It could have been one book, or they could have been like a bit longer, like 50 pages longer each. But
Yeah.
no, we had to separate them into 3 books because money.
Yeah. Because I also I was gonna say something and I completely forgot about it.
That I'm incredibly beautiful and that everybody should subscribe to my channel. That was what you're gonna say.
That's right.
Thank you.
You
I'm
talk
honored.
true.
I can read your mind, Naomi. I can read your mind. Anyways, but I think that like a series of short stories are gonna come out in October, and I really can't wait to read them.
Let me
And
see.
I don't
Wait.
know if they're gonna have like the Chris point of view, but I know they're gonna have like I don't know more point of
That would
views.
be awesome.
I want to really, I want it. Like I also want to see more of other characters, but another reason this could have been longer. I want to see more characters position. I want to meet more. Okay, sorry. I want to know more about Gavril and the whole Northern Rebels thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And
You
what
love that.
and why the Southern Rebels are such meanies. I just want to know that also.
And
Like,
when they went to talk to the Northern Rebels at the little place, and the little kid, I would have known more about him because he just died, and like we didn't know about him at all. Like we just knew he was there. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that sucks. But you know what? I have a theory that the reason why these books are so short is because like the I don't know how to say it, like the marketed group are like 12-year-olds.
Oh.
And,
Yeah.
like most of the fans that I know of, like at the selection, besides like BookTube, are like 12, 13-year-olds. I see them on Twitter all the time, and I see a lot of people from Brazil loving the selection, which is funny.
Oh, my friend Filipe, he's reading. He's doing this read along with you. I don't know if you've seen him on Twitter. He posted a picture, and he has the Brazilian edition of the selection. Cool.
Yeah. I know he's cool. He's really cool.
Yeah.
He's swag.
There's a thing called Happily Ever After.
Like there you go. That was yeah, it has the prince with 2 bonus chapters. Necessary. Okay, the guard, didn't have to happen. The queen, which I'm really interesting about because I've always wondered about Queen Emily and why she loves King Clarkson so much, even though he's cray-cray.
Right. And I don't believe that thing that she didn't know about him whipping Maxon. I think she knew, because how can you not know when he's your kid and you live together? Like,
what I really like about Queen Amberly, besides the fact that she's nice and stuff, is that she's from the region called Honduragua. And Honduras.
Yeah.
Represent.
Here are the short stories.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those are the short stories.
There's the Queen, The Favorite, and Happily Ever After.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that Happily Ever After is the one that has all of the short stories together. It's like 416 pages long. I just won it in my hands. And it's
all short collection novellas.
Yeah. And it has like oh my god, it has scenes from Celeste's point of view.
It has illustrations for each short story.
Oh, nice. Oh my god, that's super cute. I want that. Like, it's coming on October the 13th. Okay, we can wait. I can wait.
It won't say when it comes out, though.
October.
October?
Yeah.
For my birthday.
Oh my god, girl. When's your birthday?
Huh?
When's your birthday?
The 10th of October.
Oh my god, oh my god. This is coming on the 13th. Just in time.
Ooh, 3 days after. Yeah. I can pre-order it.
Good job, girl. Like, I'm so excited because like Winter by Marissa Meyer, which is the last book in the Lunar Chronicles, is coming out a day before my birthday. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Have you
man,
read the entire? Are you all caught up?
Yeah, and it's like one of my favorite series ever besides
Oh,
the
I love Cress and the Lunar Chronicles.
Me too. I love Crest so much. The thing I love about the Lunar Chronicles is that they just get better and better with each book. Like they're
Mhm.
already good, but they just get better and better because like Cinder was pretty good, and then Scarlet was sort of meh in the beginning, but then it got really good, and then Crest was like this explosion of awesomeness.
Boom. Yeah.
And I'm starting to read Ferris now, and it's cool, but I just can't read it. Like I cannot get through it because I need to know what happens in winter. Like I need winter. I don't need Ferris. I need winter.
I read Ferris and it took me forever to read, and it's so small, and like it took me forever to read it. Like I don't know why.
I don't know, but I'm just excited that Happily Ever After comes in your birthday. It's a cool birthday gift, girl. Like your birthday gift is this, and then my birthday gift is it's winter. And
Yay.
yeah, it's gonna be a good birthday for us, girl. Good birthday. I'm gonna be in college, and I don't know if I'm gonna have time to read it, but sleep is for the weak. There's always coffee.
Where are you going? Are you over there in Honduras?
No, I'm gonna go to the States to study.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Louisiana. It's called
Oh,
college is
okay.
called Centenary College of Louisiana, and it's cool.
I'm not pretty sure how far away is that from me.
What?
I have no idea like how far away is that from me.
I don't know. I think Google has a thing in which you can like calculate that.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah. Excuse me for a bit.
Okay.
Sorry, that was my dad.
Okay.
But yeah, like they all like my YouTube channel there, and that's pretty cool. And yeah, and I'm going to college like in 2 weeks, which is really fast.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
yeah, and like this. My college has this thing because my college is so small. They have this thing called Centenary in Paris, in which all the freshmen go to Paris for like 10 days.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's cool.
So
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm going, and it's gonna be
That's
cool.
cool.
And I'm gonna vlog it out for you to see.
You should read Anna and the French Kids right over there.
I read it, and I'm gonna buy it, and I'm just gonna like do a video that in which like I will go to all the places that they went.
Oh, that'd be cool, like an Anna and the French Kids short film.
Yes! And then I will get an Etienne Sinclair.
Oh, yes.
Maybe I can get one. Like, that's my dream. This guy is so cute. It's like my book boyfriend, like behind Prince Maxon. Oh my god, comment! Finally, question. We have a question on Twitter. I'm so excited. Like we should dance just because of that. Okay, so have you lost? Are you planning to? Which are the short stories?
What did you
So
say?
have you read them? So Alyssa from Pucks and Paperbacks, you should subscribe to her. Asked, have you guys read the novellas, or are you planning to?
I am planning to after you told me that, but I have not read any of them, like, at all.
Like, I've read. And Guard was just stupid and was not. I just skimmed it and was stupid. And I also read like the bonus epilogue. Like have you read the epilogue like for this book?
The one? Like, in the book? What do you mean?
My has released like a bonus epilogue for the book.
Bro? What is it about?
Yeah, it's so, I don't know. I will just link it to you. I'll link it to you after this.
Okay.
Because oh my god, it's just perfect, and I just died from the feels. It's just like building it up for the heir to happen. It was just like basically a campaign for the heir, but it was just so perfect and beautiful and everything that I ever wanted and more. Oh, that was a good epilogue, girl. It also will be released with the happily ever after thing. And there's also gonna be a bonus scene from the one and Lucy's point of view, which is with Aspen, which is stupid. There's gonna be a map, and oh my god, they're gonna have like a where are they now section. That's cool.
Okay. That's
I like
cool.
that. I want to say that. Cool.
By the way, we will be 15 hours away from each other.
Oh my god. That's lovely. That's not much. We can manage that. Like John is
Even
success
further
enough
away
with us,
from.
right? Like I think that we're already like more far apart now than in Honduras.
Yeah.
There's just that question. What do you think of King Clarkson?
King Clarkson?
Yeah.
I hate him.
Too. Like
I didn't expect that thing with Maxon. Like I thought he was like rude and everything, but then like in the Elite is when I started hating him. Like at the end and everything when he would threaten America.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like I don't get King Clarkson. Like again, this book could have been longer. You could explain King Clarkson, which is a thing that which is something that I think they explained in the novella in Queen Amberley's point of view.
Okay.
Because it's about her point of view participating in the selection.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I don't get him why he's stupid, why he's messed up. Like my only explanation is that I compare him to like whenever I think King Clarkson, I compare him to the king to. Have you ever seen Rain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I compare him to King Henry, and I just visualize King Henry when they're talking about
Playing Morgenstern in Shadowhunters.
I haven't read the Shadowhunt. I haven't read TMI.
Oh, I thought you read the first one.
Yeah, I will read them soon once I finish.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
Because I'm currently reading From and Prejudice because why not? And say hi to my Benedict bookmark. He's beautiful. And I'm also reading Prodigy. I'm gonna finish like the Legend trilogy first, and then I'll get on with like the Shadowhunters. And yes, another bookmark. My Benedict.
I have one of those.
Really?
Benedict? Yeah.
Yeah, he's bae. He's bae.
Right.
Did
so.
you make it or what?
Huh?
Did you make it or something?
No, it was like a DIY thing from Tumblr.
Oh.
It's the one when he's jumping.
Yeah.
In the Oscars.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
Yeah.
I have this. Okay, so I don't know if you know this, but I have this weird obsession with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Same though.
He's my bae. He's my bae. He's bae. He's just perfect. And
have you seen Sherlock?
What?
You seen Sherlock?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I love Sherlock.
You watched The Imitation Game? I love that movie.
Oh my god, I cried so much. I wasn't like in the movie. And I was like, and everybody was like, good thing there were not a lot of people in the movie theater. I don't know why, but like people in the country prefer like Fast and the Furious and like just like when there's like the Oscar movies and like the actual like quality-ish movies like nobody goes to, or they just like put it into another like movie theater and which was more expensive, and I don't get it.
Yeah, like when I was in Puerto Rico, it would be like they wouldn't put the like Oscar-nominated movies and stuff that much, like for that long. It would be like Fast and the Furious and the Hunger Games and stuff. But here, it's better with that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like when they put like Oscar-nominated movies, it's only like for like 3 days, and they usually put it in the last screening, like at 9 p.m.
Oh.
Bro, I don't have time. I don't have time to watch a movie next year at school. Like I would love to, but that's how life works. So I stream
like me, like the Me Around the Dying Girl.
Yeah.
Like that's not like in my local theater, but like there's one a little further away that I can go to that fits all the indie movies and stuff. Cause Me Around the Dying Girl is like indie I believe.
I just really want to watch that. You know that when
Yeah.
like I leave in exactly 2 weeks to the States, and in on the 24th, and the Paper Towns movie is coming out on the 24th. So as soon as I get to the States, I will just go to the movie theater and watch Paper Towns, basically.
Yeah, they were doing the tour thingy, and they're coming here to my state, but like further away. Cause last time for the Fauna Stars, they came to like where I live, so it was cool. But now they're going further away, and I can't go. And I really wanted to meet Cara Delevingne, so I'm sad.
Aw. Oh,
But I
baby.
met John Green. It's all good.
No way, who do?
Yeah, in the Fauna Stars tour thingy. Yeah, him and Ansel and Shailene Woodley and Nat Wolff. They
That's
all
so
came.
cool.
Yeah,
Good
they do that every year. Like next year for Looking for Alaska, they're gonna do a tour again. So check out for Louisiana.
Like I'm really excited about because the city I go to, it's like a really small city. It's called Shreveport. It's like in the border with Texas, and like they
Oh.
film a lot of movies in there. And
Oh.
yeah, and
And
since
I think you're kind of close to Atlanta. And Atlanta is where like all the movies happen.
yeah, also, and
Yeah.
like since I'm studying film,
Yeah, that's cool.
and there's also like this indie like film theater in which they show up like all the movies that I like, and the people from my university enter there free, so I'll be there every like all of my life I'll be there. I'm gonna like I'm just really excited about that. Okay, Twitter questions finally.
um,
Paris, thank you, girl. That's super cool. I'm just really excited about Paris, and I don't know. I'm just gonna do the Anna one because I wanna enjoy Paris. And yeah. And do Paris, like, and I'm gonna like vlog so much that everybody will be tired of me, and I will not have any friends. And I'm just gonna enjoy it and just film all the Anna and French kiss stuff that happens. Yes.
yeah.
Okay, and also Alyssa commented, "OMG, I hate King Clarkson so much." All caps. I hated how he told Manson basically who to pick. He's a Jewish canoe. King Clarkson is bad.
Yeah.
That's why the country is so messed up because King Clarkson is a king.
Mhm.
I'm just
I
glad that
would.
Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I really want to read The Air so I can see like the difference in the whole thing because you don't really get to see that because of King Clarkson. He dies at the end. So yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm just really excited to see how King Maxon is too.
Yeah.
He's no longer Prince Maxon. He's King.
And Queen America Singer.
Oh my god, that sounds so pretty. And like
Right.
King Maxon.
Mhm.
That's so sexy.
Powerful, powerful stuff.
I have lady feelings right now. Oh my god. And Alyssa also says, "Me and Around the Dying Girl was really good, despite some parts were definitely worth seeing." I'm so excited about that. Like I'm
But
really
I haven't read the book, so I don't want to watch it yet, cause you know.
like the book is really short. It's like less than 300 pages long, and it goes really quick.
Uh,
Since most of like a lot of parts are like in script form, and it's really fun. It's not like life changing, but it just portrays life as it is.
the movie looks like
Arrow stars
I
of
forgot.
and chill.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no magical philosophical teenagers and stuff. So
Uh,
what happened? Yeah, it's
'Cause like the movie looks like really like I don't know if you've ever seen Moonrise Kingdom,
yeah.
that movie. Like that it like the movie's like that directed sort of, and I don't know how they like in the book if it's similar. Like I have to picture it.
Like that's why you have to read the book ASAP, girl.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I don't know, I have good expectations for the movie since everybody's like raving about it. I'm just really excited to see like the girl who's acting. Like the girl's name is Olivia Cook, and she's like
I
she's
love her so much.
yeah, because I love her in Bates Motel, and
I used to watch that show, but I stopped. I don't know why.
girl, like the
I think I only watched like 2 episodes. I should like continue that.
dude at least finish like season 1. That's cool.
Okay.
Like if okay, I'm gonna give you another recommendation for a TV show. Have you ever watched Orphan Black?
No, but I keep seeing like stuff about it, and because it's BBC, I have to watch it. Cause Doctor Who, Sherlock. Is
But it's BBC America, I think, but still,
it? Oh.
yeah. But still, it counts because it's awesome and it's good. And dude, I watched. I'm not kidding. I watched season 1 in one day. It's like 12 episodes and they're like 40 minutes each, but they're just amazing and they're just like so exhilarating in the action and the conspiracies. They're just amazing.
By the way, have you seen the trailer for Doctor Who?
What?
The trailer for Doctor Who.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
I don't want to watch it. I'm scared.
Me too. I haven't like Honesty Hour. I haven't watched. Series 8.
Me either. But I the last season I watched was like the last episode was the first episode with Peter Capaldi when he's like, I don't know how to write this thing because like that's the last thing on Netflix, and now I have to order it, but it's like so expensive, so I can't. It's like $60 to $80. So.
Dude, like I think they have it in Hulu. I think I don't know.
I don't know, because I have Hulu, so if it's there, I'm going right now.
You can just stream it illegally. But nobody told you that. Fun fact: it's not illegal to stream TV shows. It's illegal to download them. So you know.
Good to know. Good to know.
Hashtag Project Free TV. And you should, and also talking about more TV shows, you should also watch Hannibal, but don't watch it if you're scared easily or if you have like a really weak stomach.
Cannibal?
Hannibal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to because I have like a weak stomach.
Okay, don't watch it, but it's just really good. It's really good. But
is it like a lot of blood?
Yeah. Like
yeah, I can't.
Like meat, like human flesh decorations everywhere.
I passed out watching Twilight. The last one. No, the Breaking Down Part 1.
When she gave birth?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom also was scared of that, and I was like, Mom, that's enough. Like usually I'm just like this, like in real life, I'm just like this really happy and cute girl who doesn't like, I don't like horror movies not because I get scared easily, even though I get scared easily, because I don't like the plots of horror movies. They're just stupid. But Hannibal is really good. It's like suspense, thriller, crime thing, but don't watch it if you can't watch it. But if anybody's watching this and they're actually they have like strong stomachs and they're not scared easily, watch Hannibal. And the only bad thing about Hannibal is that it has been canceled. So this season, the first season, is the last one. So that's sad. Oh my god!
Have you seen American Horror Story?
What?
Have you seen American Horror Story?
Oh yeah, that's super good. I love it.
I've seen the first 3 seasons, but 3. But like I need to wait until they come out on Netflix.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
I already told you, Project Free TV will save your life. And I'm sorry, I'm telling you to do bad stuff. That's not bad. But like, anyways, you're supporting the show by just like giving it hype and talking about it. So yeah. And anyways, we already deviated a lot from the one, so let's get to another question that I have in this paper.
Right.
Okay, so I don't have anything that's really worth. Okay. Oh, okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna do the thing that I have done in the last live shows, and it's a game for you, Naomi.
Okay.
It's called The Feels. game. All of the feels.
Okay.
Basically, I will just read you a quote from this wonderful, wonderful book, and you will just tell me how
Uh-huh.
many do you feel from 1 out of 10 feels.
1 out of 10.
Yeah, and if anybody's watching
Okay.
this and wants to comment on the feels, just tell me. Okay. So before we start the feels game, Alyssa has asked another question because she's really cool, and that she says, "Ooh, what do you think would have happened if Maxon did pick Chris instead?" Oh my God, that I don't know, but like, so Naomi,
I think. Okay, he would have been very unhappy. He can't get divorced. um, America would have probably gone back to Aspen somehow. I
yeah,
believe. I think.
yeah, but Aspen
Yeah.
had Lucy,
And
and he was
well,
telling.
stayed in the castle and married Aspen, but still have an affair with Maxon.
Like, I don't know, but maybe he, I don't know. Like I remember there was like an episode of Bachelor in which the guy picked the girl, but he regretted it and then broke up with the girl in the recap ceremony. So I think that's like what
Oh.
happened.
I never seen that. I've the only season from The Bachelor that I've seen is the one now, so I'm scared that you just said that.
Yeah, it's from like 5 years ago, but I don't know. Like in my opinion, like the the possibility, just the thought of America and Max and not being together pains me a lot. Like a lot.
I know, cause they're meant to be.
I know they're my babies. They're like okay. Just my heart is breaking just from the possibility of them not being together. So we're not gonna talk more about it. Okay.
My
Let's
heart is yours to break.
okay. Okay. Let me check. So open to page 394. Okay. 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 This is like the. Okay. So open to the page 84.
84.
Yeah. In the beginning.
Okay. Okay. 84.
Are having a date and they're in the rooftop and it's raining. Such a Tumblr-y hipster. I love it. And then they're dancing, which is sort of like that's what people do in the rain in the rooftop. And America was just thinking about Max and then she said, for as long as it took to get to this moment, when it came, it was fast. I loved Maxon. For the first time, I could feel it solidly. I wasn't keeping the feelings at a distance, holding on to Aspen and all the what ifs that went along with him. I wasn't walking into Maxon's affections while keeping one foot out the door in case he let me down. I simply let it come. I loved him. Okay, what do you think? How many feels? So how many feels would you rate it, Naomi?
It was she and Aspen.
What? Tell me your feelings,
It
girl. 6.
was
You're dying on me, Naomi. Girl, you're dying on me. Girl, you're dying. Can I hear your beautiful voice? Or your feelings about the feels? How many feels then? Talk to me about your feelings. Naomi, you froze. You froze like King Clarkson's heart. That's not fun. What is happening? Screw you, Hunter and internet. Okay, no, no, I'm done with this internet, Naomi. So then, Naomi. So Naomi died. Okay, I'm gonna. While she comes back, I want to talk about this quote, and I will give that quote 7 out of 10 feels because America finally got her shit together. Woo! I'm just happy about that. And you know, she finally realized that Maxon is the one for her, and they deserve to have babies together. And that's what everything that I wanted and more. So okay, so beautiful. So what if you anybody's watching this? How many feels do you rate that first quote? One or 1 out of 10 feels? Like out of 10 feels. Okay. Now the second quote that we will rate is. Hmm, I just like side comment. I just like bookmark. I like. Okay. Also, I thought that America's fine. Like, also, this I'm just randomly saying things that I like from the book. Is that America's finally playing the game of Thrones, and she's finally just doing stuff, and she's finally using her head in order to win and doing alliances and stuff. Okay. I also like the convicting. I thought it was really cool. She was. I think that was a really cool decision. Naomi, you're back. Where did you go? Naomi, you're back, girl. Missed you.
My
I was like,
internet.
uh, I got you, girl. I got you. Okay, so good. So, hmm. Um,
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
you can't see me.
No,
I
I see your
freaking hate my.
lovely picture.
At least you can see my beautiful face. I think that's a better quality than from like my webcam. Okay. Oh my god, I just hate my internet so much. Okay. Oh my god, I also like the part in which Maxon showed America his room. Did you like it? Naomi, you're dying on me again. Naomi. Naomi. Okay. I also like that, even though I just like the whole collage thing with the pictures, and I really connected to that because I have this world of pictures. They're not of people, but they're of people I love, of fandoms, and that's what it counts. I think most of like the feels quotes are like in the ending, so that's it. Okay, so yeah, perfect. Quote, another quote. Hmm. Okay, so we're dying. That's beautiful. Let me check this. How is it in the YouTubes? Yeah, beautiful. I like that even though I just like the whole collage with the pictures, and I really connected to that because. So my face is not showing for some reason because my internet freaking sucks. Lovely. So I'm gonna finish this live show. I'm just gonna read two more quotes since you now cannot see my face, and then we will finish the live show. I'm incredibly sorry, but what can I do? What can I do? Okay, the next quote that I will say is that when they're finally making out and being happy together, and it's um, Maxon, and then he takes off his shirt as the sexy puppy that he is, and says, and America says, Maxon, some of those marks on your back are some of those marks are on your back, so they wouldn't be mine. I love you for them. And he stopped breathing for a second, and he said, "What did you say?" And then America says, "I love you," and then Maxon is like one more time, and then she's like, Maxon shriek, I love you," and he's like, "I love you, America, saying the fool that I am, I love you," and I'm like, ah! I'm a mess, guys. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I would give it 10 out of 10 feels because finally they confess their feelings for each other. Finally, they're like the same point, not really, because America hasn't told him about Aspen and shit, so that doesn't really count. What can we do? This book that needs action, so that's what happens. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Another quote. Okay. But also, Maxon says this. But also, I want everything with you, America. I want the holidays and the birthdays, the busy seasons and lazy weekends. I want peanut butter fingerprints on my desk. I want inside jokes and fights and everything. I want the life with you. 10 out of 10 feels. Because Max in America, canon, bitches! Sorry. Okay. More quotes. Okay, I forgot to talk about this. The whole letters chapter was perfect. It was beautiful. It was amazing. It was okay chapter, and it's I wish it was a true okay. America, my love. You are sunlight for okay. America, my love. I love that letters just kill me, guys. I just really want the love letter. Okay, America, my love. You are sunlight falling for trees. You are laughter that breaks through sadness. You are the breeze on a too warm day. You are clarity in the midst of confusion. You're not the world, but you're everything that makes the world good. Without you, my life would still exist, but that's all we'll manage to do. 12 out of 10 feels. 15 out of 10 feels. 100 out of 10 feels. Max and mystery bury me. Oh my god. And then we will. This is the last quote that we will review, and it's break my heart. Break it 1,000 times if you like. It was only yours to break anyway. And that's how you kill a fangirl, Kiera Cass. That's how you kill her. That's how you kill me. It was beautiful. Okay, now try and do that. I will give that 1 million out of 10 feels. And that's how we will conclude this wonderful, wonderful live show, guys. With 1 million out of 10 feels, because that was perfect. And Maxim Shreve is the guy for me, and I love him so much. Anyway, since my internet is working, it's not working, and Naomi has just died, I will leave. I hope that you enjoyed this live show, even though just like 2 people watch it, and I'm total loser. But what can I do? Nobody cares about my life, and nobody cares about what I do. So thank you for watching this live show. I'll see you for the air, which will probably be on a weekday since I leave soon to college. And thank you for watching. You're awesome, and happy reading. And we will read the air soon, and probably there will be feels, but we all know that the one that has the real feels is the one. The one that has the real feels is the one. Okay, sorry. Thank you for watching, and thank you for watching. Really, that really means a lot. And happy reading. Bye.